Hello and welcome to Queer the Pier, the exhibition at Brighton Museum which commemorates 200 years of LGBTQ history in Brighton, Hove and the South East. And I think it's really appropriate that we start with a picture of the pier, photographed in 1900. And the reason I say that is because we're looking at an aspect of the exhibition which we've called Lost Hidden Arrays. And I think that this photograph really sums up, or is a good starting point to talk about that. Because since this photograph was taken, in the last 120 years, there's been so many advances in things like technology, science, medicine. We've had 2 world wars. An awful lot's changed, and I think particularly for queer people, quite a lot's changed in the last few decades, culturally, socially, legally, in terms of acceptance. So it's very likely that there are as many LGBTQ people on the pier in 1900 as there would be if I went down today and took a photograph. It's just that they didn't identify as such and often had to hide how they describe themselves. And also future generations recorded it badly, or just lost it, or just erased it. So that's why I think this photograph is an interesting place to start. But where I'm really going to start is way, way, way back. And when I say way back, I mean literally, because I'm going to start with an item which is the oldest item in the exhibition. It's a letter from 1791. So I'm going to take you past the cabinet, which is largely describing queer life from 1800 to the 1970s. I'm going to walk past the cabinet, which is very much dedicated to talking about the 1980s up to today, and also past this very bright and colourful cabinet here, which really celebrates drag in town, and also a rich cultural heritage of nightclubbing in Brighton on the LGBTQ scene. I'm going to take you all the way to this perhaps less sparkly looking cabinet, and I'm going to zoom in on this letter here,